There we go. I think it's looking a little bit better. So I I had a false start on the stream. I thought it was going, so I started moving along, and I ran into this gentleman right here.
Our business has concluded. Don't you, have somewhere else you need to be?
But anyways, he said some associates wanted to talk to me, and I got an update for the quest on the meet up with the Crimson Fleet. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna talk to Trevor. That was the original plan. That's what we ended the last episode with. So we're gonna stick with that. And then I think we're gonna be a pirate. Oh, you're Trevor.
Welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor, mining director for the Deimos mining project here in scenic underground Sidonia.
Okay.
I could spare a minute or two to chat, so long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose.
It's not really what I'm looking for. What's with the Claxtons and detonation announcement I heard?
Oh, that! Oh, nothing to worry about. We do fracking on Mars with subterranean particle detonations. Those announcements are just to let people know when to expect them. Well, you probably felt the rumble when the detonations actually go off. That's all it is. Not too bad, eh?
The fact that you're doing fracking in and of itself can be concerning. Let's see. Well, now I'm even more concerned that particle detonations are happening around me all the time.
Oh, come on, mate. It's perfectly safe. We're miles away, so all we get is a little jiggle now and again. Just make sure to hold the railing when going downstairs and you'll be fine.
Okay. I used to do mining work for Argos. I was hoping you'd have work, but it doesn't sound like it. I don't want to be a miner. It sounds like you're the boss around here.
Yep, that's me. Joined up with Deimos when I was just 17 as a mining gopher. Go for this, go for that. You know how it is.
Yep.
I worked hard, proved myself capable, and got the promotion to mining director about 6 years ago, after the old boss retired. Some of the older guys resent me, but I give everyone a lot of leeway as long as they meet their quotas. So that keeps them happy enough.
Fair enough. I guess I kind of have to say this to progress the story. It seems like it's forcing me into it. I used to do mining work for Argos. I was hoping you'd have work, but it doesn't sound like it.
Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah. Unfortunately, all our mining contracts are filled right now. Unless maybe you could help me out with a job. Off the books.
Oh, that sounds sketchy. I like that. Depends on what it is. Let's hear what you got.
Right! I promise it's nothing that'll get anyone in any kind of trouble.
Yeah.
See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to.
I did not
The problem
notice.
is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right?
Fair enough.
I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. I don't understand. Where do I come into play?
I'm getting there. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some ore. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first.
You sure you're not just exploiting me for free labor?
Of course not. I'll pay you out of my own pocket. I care about my miners, even if corporate doesn't understand our struggles down here. I'm willing to put in some sacrifices to help. That's just the kind of guy I am. If I had the credits to buy all the equipment myself, I would. But this is the next best thing.
All right, let's give her a shot.
When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
Caution. Subterranean particle detonation imminent.
All right, so let's grab our... Where's the mining gun? Cutter, boosted Solus. Somehow I have every gun on my hotbar except that one, so I guess we'll just manually equip that. Yeah, Cutter. It says it's favorited. Why did I not see it? Coachman, Rattler, Combat, Grendel. Oh, Cutter, right there.
Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did it unequip the quest? Red Tape Blues. Off work from Trevor. Yeah. Yeah, they're iron. There we go. I figured it would show me like the preferred spots. Oh, it's gone now. And it's back.
A sober Sidonia is a safe Sidonia. While indulging in alcoholic beverages is not
Is all this iron?
operating heavy machinery while under the influence is dangerous to yourself and those around you. Please always drink responsibly.
There we go. Okay, so I just kind of need to run around here and shoot the glowy spots. Easy enough. There's one. I'm curious as to where this will take me. I hope it doesn't continue to be so fetch questy, but we should have plenty of time to at least get the Crimson Fleet line going. All right.
Not having any trouble mining the ore, are you?
Nope. Ore is mine.
Okay. I can see you're serious about helping me.
Dropped off the ore you requested.
Right. Now, the next part is a little trickier. Our Director of Mining Operations, Peter Brennan, fired his last assistant over a month ago. Peter's the only one who can approve the order for new equipment, and unfortunately, he's useless without an assistant. I think I've got a
So his job is BS and his assistant does all the work for him?
As his assistant, can get him to sign off on the approval.
So what? Do you want me to be the assistant?
We just need you to take the job until we get the approval signed. Then you can quit, keep it, or do whatever. It's not as bad as it sounds. Worst case scenario, you may have to go fetch some stuff for him and go over his messages. It'll be easy, I promise.
All right. Wouldn't it just be easier to ask him to approve it?
You don't think I've tried? Like I said, the guy is literally useless without his assistant. I don't even know if he knows how to actually use a computer. And everything Deimos does is so mired in bureaucracy because of their contracts with the UC. Which means, unfortunately, we need to do all the things by the book if we want them done at all.
Okay, fair enough. I guess I'll take the job.
Hold on, it's not that easy. You'll need to apply for it like anyone else. Head to the Deimos Star Yard's office up in orbit to fill out the application. It's where that job is posted. Come back and see me when you've done that, and we'll talk about how to secure the position for you.
Okay.
Watch out for the robots. They're surprisingly sneaky.
Can I just go there from here? Let's go into missions. Show on map. Won't let me just fast travel there, will it? Isn't there a way to fast travel to the ship, though? Yeah, if I just travel, then doesn't it take me there? Oh, look, the St. Louis Arch.
Caution. Subterranean particle detonation imminent. Be advised to secure loose articles and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremors. Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
These detonations seem quite frequent. A little concerning. What can I give the adoring fan? I need to give him a gun of some kind.
It really doesn't matter what. Certainly. I consider myself the curator of your item museum.
Okay. What does he got? .27 caliber ammo. Got 30 of those. What can I give him? I don't have to give him any additional ammo. I think that's what I'm using right now. Yeah, is the investigating rattler. And the suppressed side star uses the same ammo. I like both those pistols. What else uses .77? Nothing. So if I give him the modified Grendel and my .77 ammo, then he should be alright, right? That won't interfere with any of my other guns. Of course, it's the ammunition I have by far the most of. I think that's going to be the way to go, though, unfortunately. Yeah, let's do that. Give you that. And then ammo .77. We'll give him I'm sure we'll find another one of those. Let's do 527. There you go. And I'll actually probably take your .27. You're not using it. Don't even have a gun for it.
Let me know if you want to talk some more.
Does he need a spacesuit and stuff too? I'm sure he has one, right? Yeah, because I couldn't mess with Sarah's spacesuit. That's probably how that works.
You think I'm a pest?
Oh, never. Poor choice of words. You being nice to the crew, too?
Of course.
So this book collection fund I heard about?
Don't you always say, don't listen to rumors?
Right, now we need to find... Says it's this way. It's the space station. I need like literally directly on the opposite side of the planet. It's kind of what it looks like. How the heck did I get over there? Like, I've been to space stations before, but they're always like directly in front of me. I'm gonna take out a couple engines, give a couple grav drives, and then bring up the map. Definitely need to be in here. How do I get there? It's just rocky desert. That's actually on the planet itself. That's not where I want to go. What if we go missions, set course R. Travel? Will that get me there? They really made it feel like it's going to take me an eternity, if it's even possible to fly around the planet. Hopefully this does the job. There we go. Alright, now last time we had to click E to try to board. Alright, I can hail. Can't quite board yet. Or dock. A little afraid to hit the boosters this late. Okay. Let me board, let me dock. There we go, now we can dock. And we'll board the ship. So we do need to... Okay, he still doesn't have a...
When humanity finally left the cradle of Earth behind, the United Colonies was born. Intrepid explorers and valiant colonists used Deimos starships to venture into space. When they used
I wish Deimos was exclusively a military contractor.
Deimos ships are responsible for countless victories. They're a true piece of history.
Customer security. Oh, you have a unique name. Who are you?
It's nice to see someone not in uniform. They can be so touchy, you know.
Oh, can they?
Always eager to point out the slightest problem. Oh, please tell me you aren't secretly some high-ranking general, are you?
Oh, can I lie to her and say I am? No, I can't. I'm the Grand General Misso of the Settled Systems.
Should I bow or curtsy then? I assume you're here for a ship. Either that, or you are really, really lost. Mr. Henderson handles sales, but if you want to know anything about our ships, I'm your gal.
Okay. And what is the deal with these ships?
They're very good, obviously. But these days, everyone's using the same core tech, right? Oh, shit. Do you know you can be lectured on being too honest? Right. What makes Deimos special, though, is the package. We've been building ships forever, and the way we put it all together, well, it's really good. In a, I'm gonna murder my enemies sort of way.
Huh? Well, she's not... Okay, don't take this the wrong way. You're a lot more energetic than the others around here.
Well, I take that as a compliment. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It can be pretty hard working with these no-nonsense military types. Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't say things like that, at least not so loudly. I've already been written up twice this week. I can only take so many lectures. Man, I could really use a drink.
I'd imagine Deimos doesn't exactly have the best booze.
Well, we don't have much of it at all. We have to keep up appearances. What I could really use is Jake's Stout, from Jake's Bar in New Atlantis, of course. Or the Well, to be more specific. I used to love that place when I lived there. I mean, Jake isn't friendly, but he could make a pretty good drink. Say, you're the traveling type, right? Would you mind grabbing me one of Jake's Stouts?
Sure, why not?
Awesome! Thank you so much. I eagerly await your return.
We might do that at some point, we may not. Let's get out of here.
Oh, yeah. Bye.
No other ship can hold a candle to a Deimos. It's not even close.
Is it not? Oh, here's the job board. Job posting, executive assistant. Sounds like me. Seeking a highly motivated individual to assist the executive in charge of mining operations and day-to-day responsibilities. Prior executive assistant experience preferred, but not necessary. Must be willing to relocate to Sidonia. Internship is unpaid, with option for permanent role at end of contract. Duties are providing administrative assistance, which may include drafting, editing communications on the executive behalf by keeping memos, managing executives' daily calendar, organizing meetings and appointments, performing minor accounting. Required skills, interpersonal, verbal communication. Okay. Let's just look the drive. As executive assistant or corporate assistant, we'll just say over 10 years. Highest level masters, of course. Now be asked a series of questions to help assess your competence for this role. Please answer honestly and to the best of your ability. The executive wants to bring them a whiskey neat. What does that mean? 2 thimbles of whiskey, 2 drops of water, and chilled glass. That's just, neat. Neat just means no ice. That's all that means. So probably shot of whiskey served in a glass at room temp. A VIP arrives at the office for a meeting when an executive who is inexplicably running late. What do you do? We entertain. Malfunction prevents executive starship from starting up, and they need to go to an important off-world meeting. What course of action do you take? Let's we'll get a charter on an expensive luxury craft. I mean, the executive, you know, he's got to look good. He's got to look professional, right? Handling the executive email, you come across someone claiming to have damaging information about the executive. What do you do? Ask the executive how they want it handled and never speak of it again is probably what they would want. Executive contacts you and asks to see them in their office in the middle of the night. You can tell they're drunk. What do you do? Go to the office and take care of them until they sober up, I guess. All right, submit application. Please be aware that answers are final and will be reviewed when considering your application. If you'd like to change your answer now, select start over. Otherwise, submit application. Let's submit. All right, thanks for the interest. All right, back to Mars then. Oh, it's going to make me undock, isn't it? Because, like, I can do that, and then Oh no, we can just go. I thought it made me like do the undock thing all over again.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And we're done. Enjoy Sidonia.
Will do. I get why they do it, why on these inhabited planets they have the ship scan and all that kind of stuff. Like it's definitely more of an immersive experience because that'd be more realistic as to what it is, but it is kind of irritating that you have to do it every time you go to every planet. It's a real debate on quality of life versus immersion. Which one do you go for in that scenario?
Stay away from the Sixth Circle unless you're a minor.
We should get to him pretty quick.
This here is the most important work in the galaxy.
Don't worry. We're gonna make sure you get that job.
Alright, you ever heard anything called the Heart of Mars? What do you know about it?
The who's and what's it? Sorry, mate. I've got no idea what you're on about.
I didn't have that
Sounds
option
made
before.
up if you ask me. But then again, maybe the other miners have been inventing some jargon I'm not familiar with. Best to ask around.
Oh, okay. Alright. I filled out the executive
Okay.
assistant
Now we need
position.
to ensure you get hired. Basically, we'll need to make sure you're the only choice. To do that, you'll need to get access to the HR terminal in the corporate office upstairs on the main level.
Okay.
If you delete the other applications from the system, you'll be a shoo-in.
Alright. How do I gain access to the HR computer?
I happen to know that the HR director, Tia, and the other women in the office tend to go to the Broken Spear for happy hour at 5 every evening. That's your window of opportunity.
Okay. Good enough. Sounds easy enough. Isn't HR going to think it's odd that all the applications were deleted?
Believe me, if you knew Tia, you wouldn't worry. I'll be honest, she's so overworked and behind in her tasks that I don't even think she knows there are any applications. That's a good point, though. Once your application is in, I'll ping her and ask her to take a look to see if any applications came in for me. That should get her to finally take a look, see yours, and if all goes well, she'll hire you on the spot.
Doesn't that make it more suspicious that, like, you say, like, hey, are there any applications? And then there's suddenly only one? Alright, sounds easy
That's
enough.
the spirit? Believe me, this is gonna help everyone. By the way, the HR password is password spelled backwards, which Tia thinks is pretty clever. She gets talkative during happy hour, and loud.
Very
Surprised
clever.
everyone doesn't know her password, honestly. Anyway, should be pretty easy. Good luck.
Alright. So now we gotta go all the way up there. Okay, she's literally at her desk. I've never noticed, is there a way to tell time in this game? That's the ship, star map, skills, inventory, other. Like, when is 5 o'clock? Let's see, like a wait option. How do I know when it's 5 o'clock? Like how close is it to 5 o'clock? Should I come back later, or what should I do here? What if I talk to her? What does that do?
No, sir. I am the company.
Unless you're always something to do around here.
Right, I knew that.
Keep up the good work, then. I'm a bit busy at the moment. Lots of business operations to operate and all that. Do you work for me? It's hard to keep track these days.
While I may technically work in HR, Tia's really the one to see for any work concerns.
Okay. All right, they're leaving. I guess it's 5 o'clock right now.
Tia, I told you about that in private.
Honey, everyone knows already.
Okay. We are hidden. Bounty? It just said I was hidden. Alright, well. Delete. Okay.
UC security, get back here now.
Who the heck even saw me?
You're under arrest. No sudden moves.
3,500 credits. Good grief. This better
Smart
be
move.
worth it.
Now come along with us. We'll take.
Yeah, I'll take contraband and then we're free to go.
Keep on the
Whatever. Oh, apparently I had some stolen items on me. Oh no, I lost my space trucker hat. What is going on here? Oh, this is the way out.
Used
Okay.
to think I was Vanguard material.
Excuse me.
Until I discovered that space travel turns my stomach in mud.
Well, that cost me $3,500, so I hope you.
Caution. Prepare for today's final subterranean particle detonation. Be advised to secure loose articles and find stable ground or remain seated
Better be
in the
freaking worth
event
it.
of unforeseen tremors. Detonation occurs.
Don't worry. We're going to make sure you get that.
Alright, I was the only
can
applicant.
Say that I've got some good news for you. I just saw the company message go out that you've been hired as Peter's assistant. Congratulations.
Oh, wonderful. Alright, what's the next step?
Next step should be easy. Just go to work for Peter, and when you get access to his terminal messages, you'll see my request. All you've got to do is approve that request, and we'll be right on with it. Then, we can get that new equipment and show corporate how it's done.
Are you going to pay me? Alright, 3,700. So we made a very slim profit. We did level up, so let's go ahead and do that. What are we wanting to do? Persuasion, scavenging are kind of stuck where they're at for now. What do we need? We still need to do 5 people for that, which I'm not getting a ton of opportunities to use that, which is unfortunate. Stealth, weightlifting, carrying capacity could be good. Fitness, unarmed attacks, not really using those. Pistols, still got to work on that too. Shotgun wouldn't be bad. Do like shotguns. Science, grav jump range increases. Get more common and uncommon inorganic resources from surface objects. Medicine, probably not a bad one either. Research, surveying. Boost pack. Piloting security. Target. I want more ship stuff. I'm probably going to need it eventually anyways, especially getting ready to start all the pirate stuff. Do I want ballistic weapons? 10% increased damage and cost 20% less to use in targeting mode. Let's get the targeting system. Let's do that. Perfect. We'll see how that goes. And yeah, that was the only skill point I had.
Resume tomorrow morning.
Alright, now I go straight back up to the office that we just got arrested at. Alright, let's go to work.
Oh, you're finally back. I feel like you've been gone for ages. Do you know how tough this job is without an assistant?
I'm here, ready to work.
Good. Now, let's make... You look a bit different than I remembered. Did you go to Enhance?
I did not.
No. Now I remember. They told me they sent me someone new. Anyway, when they told me how poorly you did on your application questions, I had my doubts. But at least you showed up on time, so maybe there's hope. Well,
how'd I do poorly?
Chat. Let's get to work.
Sure, just point me to the computer, I'll get to your messages.
Not quite. I need you to do something much more important before you get to that. I'm expecting a personal shipment. I'm not sure why, but the last time this happened, my assistant ended up speaking to Governor Hurst about it. Now, run off and get it for me.
What happened to your last assistant?
I don't know. At first I thought I had multiple assistants that rotated in and out, but it seems I've only ever had one at a time and they all just stopped showing up. I believe my last assistant was supposed to get me some coffee, but never came back. I honestly wasn't listening to whatever they were crying about.
You are a terrible boss. Alright, what's the shipment?
What's in the shipment? A good assistant knows it's not their place to ask. Bad assistants get fired. Mediocre assistants get... You know what? I forgot where I was going with this, but it doesn't matter. Just get it for me, will you? Also, I don't quite remember. But it is important, that I know.
Alright.
Oh, you're done?
Yes. Very done with that conversation. You're a terrible boss. That is all I have learned.
Do you see exchange?
Huh?
Holstered at all times.
I'm here to help if you need anything. Hello. Do you have business with Governor Hurst?
Yeah, let's just get out of
Take
here.
care now.
This isn't what I was looking for. This where I get shipments? Yeah, Trade Authority probably.
Just ask.
Okay, I am very confused now. Did I get the shipment from you?
Look what the
Yo, hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority? I'm Manaki. Feel free to ask me anything and I'll do my best to help you out.
Alright, sounds good. No, it's...
Come back anytime.
I guess this isn't where I need to go. It's like, it acts like it's right on the other side of that wall. And yet I can clearly go to the other side of this wall. It's not there. So perhaps the other side of that wall, which should be right here. Oh,
You simply won't
how did I not
find
notice
a
that?
politician who works harder for his people than I do.
I'm sure.
Hello. Welcome. I don't usually have time to speak with random people off the street, but I'd be happy to help if it's something quick. What can I do for you?
Actually, there's something important I need from you.
Something important, huh? Well, lay it out for me.
I'm here on behalf of Peter Brennan.
Well then, you've been quite busy making a name for yourself, haven't you?
So you heard of me?
Heard of you? Of course, how could I not? So look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble unless you make trouble. And I don't think you're the type.
Huh?
I know you're not really Mr. Brennan's assistant. I don't know exactly what you're up to, but I have little reason to suspect you're up to no good.
Really?
So let's cut to brass tacks.
I've been arrested
What can I
multiple
do for
times already. I'm looking for Mr. Brennan's personal shipment. He said you might know what happened to it.
Oh, I know exactly what happened to that shipment. However, I suspect Mr. Brennan neglected to tell you that I'm holding it due to his immense backlog of unpaid taxes.
Ah.
Then again, he may be unaware. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll release that shipment for you. But I'm going to need a favor first.
Oh, good
since
grief.
You seem to be adept at keeping quiet. See, my personal spacecraft was stolen, likely by Crimson Fleet pirates. I need someone to find it. Then I need that someone to destroy it. Discreetly. I need tight lips on this.
Okay. Your spacecraft was stolen by pirates. Why not ask Steph?
Oh, it's a few reasons. I don't want this mired in their process. Also, it's a bit of an embarrassment for a sitting governor to lose a ship. So I'd rather that not get out. I'm sure you understand.
And why is it important to destroy it?
Well, this is a tricky situation indeed. Not to get bogged down in details, but assuming this is the work of pirates, it's best to destroy the ship and everybody on board. Makes it cleaner for insurance purposes.
Alright, I'll do this for me if you get me the shipment.
Then we have an agreement. I'll send you to the ship's last known location. Remember, not a word of this leaves this room.
Okay. This is turning into quite a chore. Let's... set course R and travel. Okay.
Hey, friend. Don't mean to bother you, but I could really use some help here.
Let's accept the help.
Good to see someone out here. I've been drifting alone here for 2 days without help.
Okay. Let's see. We'll do the space scoundrel. Let me level with you. I've come to take back what ain't yours, but I'm willing to make a deal.
I'm listening. Let's see what you've got to say, cowboy. Keep your weapon in its holster and come on board.
Okay.
How you doing, Sweet Pea?
Well, I'm okay. But I'd be a lot better if...
Let me guess, you'd be a lot better if you had a bigger book allowance.
You know me so well, Dad. So, what do you say?
I'm not super comfortable with that, with him having his little kid on there.
Okay, that's far enough. Now you know I'm not as alone and helpless as you thought. So think about how you want to handle this.
All right, do we get a chance to persuade?
We need ship parts to repair our busted craft drive. Hand them over along with your ship, and maybe we'll let you leave. Or we dust you and take it anyway. You've got to the count of 20 before I make that choice for you.
Wait, I think we can walk away from this and get what we want.
You mean to parlay? Countdown's over. Consider my curiosity piqued.
All right, perfect, perfect. Let's be reasonable. No one needs to get hurt.
That's where you're wrong. I'm no longer feeling very reasonable.
Okay. I mean, I could have just blown up your ship instead of coming aboard. You should at least listen.
Could have, but didn't. That might be a fatal mistake for you.
I'm just trying to figure out why Hearst wants this ship destroyed.
You play your cards
Okay, cool.
right, and maybe you'll figure that out.
Okay. I haven't had good luck with this guy so far. We'll take the easy route. Neither of us wants to risk the worst happening.
Nobody wants that.
That's what I like to hear.
I haven't agreed to anything yet. Is that it then? Sorry. Nothing personal. But we need a ship, and I don't care about your damn mission. But I'll admire your gal. Tell you what, I'm feeling charitable. Just give us the ship parts we need to repair our graft drive so we can get out of here, and I'll let you leave.
Give one ship part? Yeah, that's fine. We'll 100% do that. Or yeah, let's stay good with the Crimson Fleet. We'll give them the ship part. I'm a little disappointed. I literally just upgraded my speechcraft, and that's the first speech check that I failed so far in this game. Yeah, you can have it.
See? There can be honor among thieves. It's been a pleasure. Time for you to go, isn't it?
How'd you wind up in this situation?
Hearst paid us to take care of his problem. Of course, why destroy a perfectly good ship when we could say we destroyed it and keep the money?
Right? 1000 IQ. Very smart.
By the time we found out the ship was broken down, our backup had already jumped, leaving us dead in the water until they figure it out and come back for us.
I see. All right. We'll get out of here. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Excuse me, fellas. Yeah, there's my ship. That's what I wanted to do. Hopefully they don't try anything ridiculous, but we'll see. Wait a minute. Hold on. What's the map telling me to do? It looks like it's telling me to go right back in there and murder everybody. Let's check the missions out. Destroy Hearst ship, search for more clues, return to Hearst. Yeah, we'll just leave it as is. Move along. I'm curious what's on the ship, but I also don't want to anger my future pirate comrades. All right. On dock, of course.
That ship.
And then where'd Mars go? There it is. We'll head on back to Mars.
Thanks for the repair parts. Don't expect to be so lucky next time.
Okay. Sent me a long distance thread, I guess. I wonder how many people go in and out of that airlock every day. Is that like a super busy thing?
The Lux condos aren't anything special, but plenty of people go there.
Mars isn't for everyone.
Whoop. I seem to have gone the wrong way. Yeah, I did the same thing again. You go around the corner and then into the building.
Watch out for the robots. They're surprising.
I sure hope you've taken care of our little problem.
All right, I'm back. Now let's talk about the end of your deal.
Did you take care of my little problem?
Destroyed the ship. Whatever it is, your secret's safe.
Good. I'll release Mr. Brennan's shipment to you as promised. I'll even defer his taxes as a little bonus.
All right.
You really helped me out of this bind. Don't take this the wrong way, but I hope I'm never in need of your help like this again.
Perfect. I do still have the option to search for more clues. What would I do for that? What's pointing that way? Oh, that's my office, my new job.
Sometimes I feel like these mines just run themselves.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like they do.
I like to think that's thanks to me.
No.
Shipment. Do you have it yet?
Yeah, but I had to do some shady stuff for Hearst. Also, you owe taxes.
Oh, that's nice. Thanks for getting this for me. Now, could you be a pal and get to my computer messages? Oh, they've been piling up while you were gone, and I need you to respond to them for me. Here's my password. Just make sure your replies sound like they're coming from me. I have a reputation to maintain.
So your reputation seems quite awful, so I can't imagine it's that great. Excuse me. All right, requests, PTO policy, approve, of course. Some of us, self-included, have been working here for almost 15 years, but still stuck with a standard 10-day calendar days off per year. Now I'm grateful for the employment. I've heard some buddies back that said they get 15 PTO days once they hit 10 years of service. Any chance we get the same? Approved. Replacement mining equipment. Approved. Let's see. Our current mining equipment is woefully insufficient. Yield results matching our quotas. That's older than most of our miners. Tools break down, jam. A lot of time is wasted on fixing them to operable condition. As you can see, we've just been barely able to match our quotas per conditions. Yep, approved. Okay. Drink selection. I just want the company to offer different drinks for the break area. Thanks. Approved. And messages. I've gotten word from other executives who haven't been replying to your messages in a timely manner. Writing this request in hopes that you or your assistant, when we hire one, might see to get to that. Approved. All right. What do we got for messages? Anything interesting? Shipment. Writing to let you know outstanding tax balance. Okay. Hello, loser. Since I learned you don't even check your computer for actual work purposes, I realized I can say anything I want here. You know, you'll never know. Blarg. Boogity boogity boo. See, I can just say nonsense and it doesn't matter. But here's some truth for you. You got BO problems. You're lazy, incompetent. You're entitled. Trust fund kid who lucked into your position because of who you know. But not even that. It's because your daddy knows. Yet they can't fire you because it'd be bad for the company for some reason. What a joke. Oh, boy. Psych eval. Your psycho evaluation turned up some interesting stuff. I think it would be good for you to come speak with me sometimes so I can make sure you understood the questions properly and you can provide some clarity on your answers. For instance, I think you may have completely misunderstood question number 6. I'm not even sure that a person works on Mars, let alone for this company. I'm not even sure that person works on Mars, let alone for this company. Let's chat a bit and try to resolve this so I can submit proper meeting request. Looking forward to meeting you to discuss potential partnership. I know opportunities to buy Martian ore don't come up very often. So I want you to know I'm willing to make a very generous offer, but let's discuss this in person. My schedule will be flexible. I can't actually reply to any of those messages. I kind of want to like sabotage him hard. I kind of did by literally just approving every request. I'm sure he has some sort of budget he's supposed to adhere to. that would that would conflict with.
I hope I didn't make a mistake by letting Hank go.
Who's Hank? I got your. I managed to get your approve your request.
I saw. Good work. See? I knew having someone on the inside like that would work out. I've already put it in order for the equipment. I was going to ask you to pick it up for me, but there's a problem.
Oh, is there?
One of my guys, Hank Ferraro, offered to go. I tried to tell him he'd be more useful sticking to his job here, but he insisted, and he was already on his way out before I could stop him. But it shouldn't be taking this long. Just a quick trip to Gagarin and back. I'm concerned. I could use some help with this.
Only if you pay well.
Of course I'll pay you well. You're doing us a huge favor. I even anticipated this by carving out a chunk of the budget specifically to pay you.
Okay.
We don't currently have much information to go on. I'd suggest checking with Sidonia's ship services over at the starport first. They'd be the last person I know that's seen Hank. It's all I've got without sending you all the way to Gagarin to retrace his steps. Good luck.
Okie dokie. Where are these people? Oh, they're up there. What's the fastest way to get up top? Almost. Yeah, there's stairs somewhere around here, right? There they are. Okay, now I'm on the upper platform, and I need to try to go roughly this direction. So I assume these wrap around somewhat.
A friend offered me a nice, cushy office job, but I'm making double out here in the Sidonia mines.
Okay, how the heck do I get up there? Oh, now it's down here all of a sudden?
A reminder that Bring Your Child to Work Day is not an officially sanctioned holiday, and that it is not advised to allow children into potentially dangerous work sites. Keep our children safe. Keep them out of harm's way.
Always
Thank
nice
you
to
from
keep
the
begging.
Sidonia Department of Labor.
I never got that in general. Why would you do a take your kid to work day? Like, I don't understand that at all. I know that's a thing in a lot of like corporate jobs, but yeah, I don't get it.
Got any? Need some work done?
I'm looking for a Hank Ferrer. I totally passed through here.
Let's see here. Hank. No one by that name. Oh, wait. Here we go. Henry Ferraro. Hank's gotta be his nickname. Yeah, he's been through here. Took his ship and departed. Actually, it looks like he came back into Mars space recently, but he didn't land here at the spaceport. The ship diverted and landed outside the city a ways.
Okay. Why would he avoid landing at port?
I've been doing this job for years, and I can't think of many reasons someone would come in for landing, but divert somewhere else. I've seen people try to offload some sort of contraband that way, but usually they don't do a flyby of the port before doing so. And scans would have picked it up, so I don't know. You're gonna have to ask him yourself, if you manage to track him down, that is.
Fair enough. You have any other information? Did Hank say anything when he departed?
Nothing out of the ordinary. Got a ship and left. Tried and failed to get a discount on fueling up. That's about it.
Okay. All right. I guess I'm going to give it back with Trevor with this information and get to the bottom of it.
Yeah, something seems off about this. You're probably right that you need to work this out with your boss. Maybe some wires got crossed. Anyway, good luck and good day to you.
Okay. Oh boy. I'm back to Trevor. I really can't believe how long this quest line is. This really seemed like it was going to be like a simple, quickie little thing, and then I was going to go off to start being a space pirate, but I guess not. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I'd need to fall.
I hope I didn't make a mistake by letting Hank go.
Ship services said that Hank returned but did not land at the port.
That's a little suspicious. Why would he do that? Moreover, why wouldn't he return with the goods? Something's definitely up. I asked around while you were gone. Some of his co-workers mentioned there's been a little extra, well, Hank lately. In particular, he was cursing up a storm about work and about his co-workers. Said some things that make me think his intentions here were not pure.
Do you think he
Anyway,
just
he's not
stole
too
the new
bright.
mining equipment?
Maybe he's still here in Sidonia. Check the Broken Spear. He frequently goes there to drink. We need to get to the bottom of this.
Okay. What would Hank do with all that equipment?
Dunno. Hank's kind of a weird guy. He never fit in with the team. Tended to act a little sketchy. Always figured he'd be done after one contract. Guy like Hank, maybe he's just looking to sell it on the black market and earn an extra paycheck. Can't say for sure.
Okay. I'll try to find him and the missing equipment.
Remember, it's most important that we find out where the equipment is. We can always deal with Hank later. We've got to do it before we lose track of it, before it gets sold, moved, or worse. And we've got to hope to whatever higher power you believe in that it wasn't jettisoned into space. We've got our work cut out for us. Good luck.
Alrighty. Let's go. Looks like the bar's up that way, it looks like. Oh, need to go up another tier yet. Why do they do that? Why does the stairs just like suddenly change direction?
It's still remarkable to me.
This bar is like right here, right? It says Trade Authority Outpost, so that's not the bar. This it? Alright, this
I
is
could
it.
use a break. Hi there, friend. Yes.
Hello. What's up,
Got a
Hank?
problem or something? Just messing with you.
You ever heard of this Heart of Mars thing that Leia's been talking about?
What? No. She's never told me about it. Hold on. Is there some big thing everyone knows about that they're just keeping from me? Probably think I can't keep a secret. Fine. I don't want to have anything to do with their stupid Mars harp or whatever it is anyway.
Okay. I got some questions for you, Hank, about the new equipment.
Questions, huh? Let me buy you a beer first.
Sure, but then we need to talk.
Here you go. Anyway, I seen you talking to Trevor. What's someone like you doing sticking your nose where it doesn't belong?
I'm literally getting paid to do so. Yeah, it's got the crap. I know you took the equipment, but I don't know why.
Okay, you got me. Yeah, I took it. Want to know why?
That's literally what I just
had
said.
to. Those guys all think I'm some kind of joke. And I'm stuck with this stupid 3-year contract. I can't afford to break it. So, screw Deimos, screw Trevor and all the other miners. Losing that equipment's the last straw for them. Did he tell you that? One last failure in a string of failures to meet quotas. It'll be layoffs for everyone, and I won't owe Deimos a damn credit.
Okay. That's an awful plan. Get everybody fired instead of just, figuring something else out. And the weirdest thing is he didn't mention selling the equipment just to have the money to buy out the contract. Let's see. I don't want to threaten to necessarily call the cops on him. I'm more interested. Yeah, isn't there a better way to get out of your contract than that?
No, maybe. I don't know. You know what? Who cares? It's my plan, and I'm already doing it.
You seem like very dumb. Like, why would you do that to your coworkers?
How could I? You'd do it too if your coworkers never took you seriously. I'm always showing them how much better I am than them, and all they do is laugh and talk behind my back. They think I don't hear them, but I do. They say I'm a show-off, that I'm not good at what I do. So screw them. This whole planet sucks. Everyone here is a friggin' loser.
Yes, everyone else is the problem, not you. That's totally how human behavior works. Good grief. Tell you what, you give me the equipment and no one ever needs to know.
Well, shit. You could turn me in. I'd be in jail, and then this would be all for nothing.
Yep.
Damn it. Fine. You got me. I'll take you to where I stashed it, and then we can haul it back. But you better not be lying to me about not telling anyone.
You should know I'm well armed and capable of defending myself if you go looking for trouble.
Relax, hotshot. I ain't gonna shoot you in the back, if that's what you're worried about. Just, follow me. We're going outside.
All right, then let's go. Oh, don't tell me you're gonna walk that slow the whole way. No. Well, adoring fan, you finally caught up. What is it? Whoops. Yeah, it's caps lock to walk. I need to go to a doctor or something. I got like, yeah, I'm coughing and it says I have lung damage. I think it's from like fast traveling while not wearing my space suit. I'm pretty sure is what caused it. Dude, come on, man. Let me out. Hopefully this will give him a chance to get a little bit of a head start. He's not right here when I walk out the door. Oh boy. This is not a good quest. Don't do this one in your playthrough. Holy crap. Prognosis improved lung damage. So am I just healing over time? Is that what's happening? Yep. Why do games do this? Where like the NPC's walk cycle is slightly faster than your walk cycle?
Man, I'm impressed you figured it all out on your own. I thought I was being real careful.
What are you talking about?
Easy, right? Boss man Trevor's so loud sometimes, you know? And I got good hearing, so I overheard you all talking about this equipment. I knew what it meant to everyone and how screwed they'd all be without it. And then Trevor just lets me go pick it up because he thought I was showing initiative. It really was the perfect plan.
Okay. You're an idiot. You're an absolute moron, Hank. I really should just shoot you right now. But we need to get the equipment first. You wearing like space pirate stuff? It kind of looks vaguely like it. Not quite. It's like red mining gear. Okay. Oh, were you literally waiting for me? Oh my good lord.
You know, it's too bad. I bet I could have made bank on selling this stuff. What do you think? 500 grand? Cool meal, maybe?
Yeah, how was that not your
Would I
plan to
have
be from the
sold it?
beginning?
Not like I would have been able to march pallets of mining equipment down to Jane's without anyone noticing. Probably best we're returning it, because what a nightmare that would have been trying to offload it. And trying to destroy it all would have been another huge pain in the ass. It's mostly metal, right? Was I thinking?
Yeah.
I guess I could have flown somewhere remote and buried it, dump it all in one of the old mines and forget about it. But then you would have been real screwed, huh? Good thing you found me before I did that. Am I right?
Sure.
Almost there, all right? Had to park my ship off a ways so they wouldn't find it right away. I'm sure you get it. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Didn't think I'd be going all the way back so soon. At least you won't have to walk all the way back, eh? I mean, you know, maybe we'll take the ship back to port and let someone else unload it, save ourselves the hassle of hauling it all back ourselves. Anyway, see it just up ahead?
Where? Walk faster. Okay, there's the ship, I assume. Let's real quick. Let's switch back to my Rattler. Just in case he tries something sketchy. Excuse me?
All right. That's enough. Now face me, so I don't have to shoot you in the back.
We don't got to do this, Hank. We can talk this through.
No. We got a problem we can't resolve. Namely, you know too much.
Killing me won't save you. Other people will suspect you're up to something.
Not if I convince them you were behind it the whole time, newcomer. And after I kill you, I look like a hero.
You're so dumb. There's no reason for us to have a problem.
Yeah, I hope so.
All right. You're pathetic. This will be the easiest fight I'll ever win.
Yeah, not falling for that one. Sorry,
Okay.
And that means you need to die.
How dare you? Nice work, Captain.
Like, come on, man. Get some credits and some ammo. All right, now we got to return to Trevor. Let's actually reload our gun real quick, just in case something else comes up.
You look hurt. Might want to head on over to Reliant.
Heck of a day, isn't it?
No, quit grabbing onto the scaffolding.
Any luck? I'm looking forward to hearing all about this.
Well, I found out what Hank did with all the equipment.
Oh, do tell. What took him so long?
Hank stole it and hopes you all get fired. Then he tried to kill me. Actually, let's talk about payment first.
Look, I've got some credits set aside for you, but I need to know what happened with the equipment first. Care to fill me in?
Hank stole it and hopes you all get fired. Then he tried to
I
kill
can
me.
assume how that went from the fact that you're here and he's not. He worked hard, but he was a dumb kid.
Yes, he was very
I just
dumb.
never thought he'd be that stupid or dangerous.
He was not dangerous
Real
at all.
shame. I'm glad you managed to resolve it and get back our equipment. I'll take it from here. You really saved our asses. I'm not sure how I would have explained to the suits that we lost all that new stuff. Thanks. If you're still looking to help us out, maybe check with Rivka. She seems to be having a rough go as of late.
I don't think I'm going to be doing that. All right, we did get some new equipment. Let's check that out. Let's see if that stuff's any good. Let's see. Spacesuits Demos is a pretty much straight downgrade. Yep. Okay, I'll check the helmet. Is also just a straight downgrade, and the helmet was the last thing. Also a straight downgrade. Okay. That was a complete waste. I guess we could sell it. That doesn't seem to be worth a ton. But now let's move on to read the invite message. Oh, I still need to read that apparently. Tab, inventory, notes. Impressed how you handled Sysdef. If you want to earn some extra money, talk to Alderkemp at the Broken Spear and do whatever he tells you. Bring this to the authorities and you won't even live long enough to regret the mistake. Heck yeah. Okay, so that's right here in town then. Easy enough. We're encumbered. Excellent. Hey, buddy.
Yes, infallible.
Let's trade some gear.
I'll do my best to preserve every item.
Oh yeah. Switch to my inventory. Spacesuit. Give him the pirate charger one as well for now. Once we get on the ship, we'll have to put all that in the cargo. Packs. I don't know if he has a boost pack or not, so I'll have one now. Helmets. We'll get that. Give him the settler workwear. Like, why am I so heavy? What do I have? Ah, I have 50 iron in my pocket. That's probably the problem. If I hit R to store all, does that send it to the ship? Store all resources T. Okay, that all sends it to the ship. Perfect, perfect. All right, well, that was very helpful. Digipicks, we definitely need those. All right. Notes. How did that? Two of them just disappear? What happened there? Aid, ammo, throwables, apparel. All right. We're down to pretty much the bare bones. Perfect, perfect. So wait a minute. If I go to Let's Trade Gear, can I store his stuff?
Hero. I will accept all that you have.
See, compare inventory, equip, sort name, take all, inspect. Okay, I do not have that option. Okay. That's only with the resources I can do that.
Being part of your crew is just the best.
Thanks, buddy. Get up there.
It's just harder to keep in touch these days. I haven't talked to
No, that's not where I wanted to go. Where's this doctor? What's this one? That's Trade Authority. Someone said there's a doctor in town. Would like to just take care of this lung thing. There's the Broken Spear. What's up this way? Is this the doctor?
What can I do you for?
This does not look like a doctor's office. And what's down here? Same thing. Yeah, I know, I'm sick.
Hey, I heard a rumor that you're the one who made the new equipment possible. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem, bud.
Our business has concluded.
Yeah, you're not being subtle at all. You're the one who handed me the message, and now you're standing next to the guy I'm supposed to talk to for it.
Unless you're here to serve me a drink, you can turn around and walk away.
What do you mean? I'll show him the invite.
Well, if it isn't Neva's little hero.
So, you're the hotshot that turned down Sistef's offer, huh?
Yes, I am.
You don't look that impressive to me.
Well, why don't you try, I don't remember asking your opinion.
Whoa! Okay, killer, calm down. If you think that slate was some kind of a free pass into our organization, you're wrong.
Yeah, I figured that was the case.
Keep your head down and your mouth shut, and you might just get a crack at some real money.
That's exactly what I'm here for. I like the sound of that.
Yeah, I kind of thought that'd make you shut up and listen. Neva told me to make sure you've got what it takes to run with us, and I'll be damned if I'm going to let her down. That means before I send you to meet her, you need to do a little job for me first.
Okay. Who's us?
Play your cards right, and you might actually live long enough to find out.
Okay. Feels like you're taking advantage of the situation.
Yeah? No kidding. That's how things work around here. Get used to it. Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt.
Oh?
He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back.
Okay. How loud do you want this to be?
What do I need to do here? Write you an instruction manual? You can do this loud, you can do this quiet. I don't care. I just want my goddamn money, and I want this guy to remember who he screwed over.
Okay, alrighty. I'll go ahead and take care of it.
Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters.
I don't know where that is.
Miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
You sure that's not you? Alright, hopefully I find the doctor's office somewhere along the way. Isn't like the jail like in the back of this place? Bathrooms don't look too bad. Nothing really of interest in there.
Fancy seeing you here.
Hey there.
Speak with
Hey,
demo
careful around the
psychologist.
equipment. Don't want to lose an arm or something.
Okay, so we get out of the bar and head this way. Let's keep an eye open. It's residential. Is this the doctor's office? This looks like a doctor office.
I'd give anything for a transfer to another enhanced office. Somewhere more white collar would be nice.
Okay. Do you get a lot of business on Sidonia?
You'd be surprised, I think. There are many dangerous jobs on Mars. Mining, military training, manufacturing. As such, there are sometimes accidents. Therefore, it stands to reason there is a lot of reconstructive surgery to be done after the other doctors and surgeons do their work. The work being done here at this enhanced branch may not be as glamorous as others, but it is no less important to those that receive it.
Okay, I'd like to enhance myself, please.
Certainly. Let's get to work on you.
Oh, this is literally just changing the way you look. Straight heavy, I look like that. Can't really see because of the poncho. Let's go perfectly in the middle of muscular and heavy, since we have the option. Face, skin tone, head shapes, hair. There's no other way to do hair color. Oh, that's hair type. Or hair color. I mean, do I just make it like straight up yellow? That's not really what my hair color is, but that's, I mean, that's closer. We got yellow, and then we got like these like light browns and reds. And then white. There's no like regular like blonde or sandy blonde. We'll try it. Oh, that style. We'll probably won't change the style. Color, let's check that out. Since, I mean, we already paid 500 credits for it. Go a little darker red. That's like the red highlights. That looks a little clownish. Let's change it to the darker red. What was that? This one? Actually, no. That's probably actually closer. Mine's more orangey red. Yeah, let's do that. Eyes, eye color, eyebrows. Eyebrow color, that all seems to check out. Jewelry color. Their aesthetic. What is this? Oh, those are like blemishes and stuff. I do normally have pretty tired eyes. I don't really see a good one for that. What was it on before? 17? Yeah, we'll just stick with that. Flexion, blemishes, scars, facial forms. What does this mean? Oh, this might be more what I'm looking for. Looks like I can give myself a little... And give myself some crow's feet and stuff like that. Maybe something like that. That'll work. Hold on, there's refine options. Does it have the option of that with color? Forehead, eyebrow color. No, I can't refine with the stuff that would need the most refining. Excellent. Okay, body type's just male, female presenting. Same with walk styles. That's all that is. Okay. All right, I think we're done here. We made mild changes. Oh, we can even change your name here. Whoops. What was going on here? Oh. We'll stick with Redbeard. There we go. Confirm. Alright, that probably wasn't worth 500 bucks.
Be safe.
When I heard enhance, I thought like maybe you could give myself, you know, iron lungs, you know, space lungs or something like that. Does not seem to be the case. This isn't the doctor's office I'm looking for. What's this place? This also looks like a doctor office.
But come to me if you need medical attention.
I believe I do.
Let me guess. You're here because you were working a cutter, accidentally nipped your thumb off, and you need me to reattach it again?
Not really. No, but I do have a few bullet holes that need mending.
I can't honestly tell if you're being serious or not. But you're stand-in, so it must not be that bad. And I'll take anything over another workplace accident. Sorry. I tend to think the worst, since the overwhelming majority of my patients come here to treat entirely preventable accidents. I know it's my job to help people, and I love doing it, but I do wish they'd be a little more careful down in the mines. I'm Dr. Flynn. What can I do for you today?
I wonder if I do these specific things, will that just... She has like, oh, I can undo that now? Need help.
Let's have a little look-see at ya, shall we? Really? You came to me for that? Okay.
Heal my wounds.
Okay. I'll get you patched up quicker than you can say Bob's your uncle. Well then, off you go. Good as new. Take
I'm done
care.
with that. Alright, my lung thing's fixed. Guessing based on the way she was acting, it probably would have gone away its own. And now, let's not check the shop. Let's get back to the task at hand.
In public, no less.
Let's see if we can get our money out of this guy.
Something I can help you with?
I'm here to collect the credits. You owe Alder Kemp.
Adler Kemp? Who the heck is that?
Oh, that was very convincing. Yeah, I don't really have time to play games like that.
What? Play what games? You're obviously confusing me with someone else.
I am certainly not.
Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax.
Well, you owe a bunch of money,
This
so it's
has been fun.
not really an option.
Whatever.
Well, it's been nice knowing you. I'm sure your funeral will be lovely.
Hey now. Take it easy there. Let me think about that person you mentioned. Adler, was it? Oh, wait. You mean that Adler?
Jesus.
Yeah, sorry.
You're a terrible
I
actor.
thought you were talking about someone else.
Yeah, I'm sure you were.
I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Yeah?
No, he kind of said you need it now. Yeah, pay now or Demos will be sending your corpse home in a casket.
Come on. Give me a break. What the... Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
I'm tired of playing games.
What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money.
I know there's a way to get past this.
You may think so, but I don't.
I'm sure we can work something out.
I hear you.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I'm trying to be reasonable here.
I know there's a way we can get past this.
Maybe so. Please, tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
All right. So you had the money the whole time, and we played that whole game for nothing. Well, well, surprise, surprise. At least I finally passed a speech check this stream. Hasn't been going too well. Need to get 5 of them before I can get the next stage of speechcraft, which apparently makes your speech worse, based on what I've seen so far. Or maybe those other persuasions were just that much more difficult. It's hard to say.
I can't believe Deimos has a psychologist on staff.
Have something for me?
Sure do. It's all here.
Well, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he got the message.
Nice. Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. Well, looks like you've made it this far. Take one more step and there's no going back.
Okay.
You still think you can handle running with my associates?
You think they can handle me?
That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right, I'm convinced. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Neva. Head out to Europa, you'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say.
All right, off to Europa, and we got $5,800 for collecting 3,000. That's a deal, buddy. Heck yeah.
Hey, it's my personal savior. Thanks again for the assist.
Oh yeah, that's the guy we did the constellation quest for. That's right. All right, so now where are we to next? You said Europa? Where's that at? Venus, Earth. Yeah, it's not Pluto. All right, not in our solar system. Well, it says it is here. Oh, there we are. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it's outside of Jupiter. Let's go ahead and set that course. All right, now, should I complain about how I can't land on a gas giant? I know that was, somebody complained about that at some point.
Hey, Dad? Will you read to me tonight before bed?
Read to you? Sure. I'd like that very much. You haven't asked me to do that in a long time.
And...
Wow. Look who finally had the guts to show up. Looks like Adler finally did something right for once.
What? So am I going on the moon or am I going there?
Big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
That's kind of the plan. Adler said that? I didn't know he cared.
You're funny. I hate funny. Remember that.
All right. We're going to get along well.
Before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet.
That was my understanding of the situation.
Task I have planned for you.
Uh-huh.
There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead.
Okay, why are we killing the traitor specifically? I guess would kind of be the next question. What options do I have to complete this job?
That's your only option?
Yeah, that's kind of the way she made it sound.
There's only one turned the Ragana into space junk. Only way to be sure.
Okay. All right, consider it done.
It's done when Rake stops breathing.
That's why I said consider it done, not it's literally already done.
Don't keep me waiting for long.
You are horrible. And why do you want him dead? Any particular reason?
Rake used to run with the fleet. Hell, I'm the one who vouched for him in the first place.
Oh.
Back then he had a different name and a different identity. He was a damn good earner, too. Brought in a ton of creds. Everything was fine until he wanted out. So he ran. And nobody, I mean, nobody, runs away from the fleet.
Okay. Alrighty, and you're certain he's on that ship, correct?
I've been tracking Rick for months. He's making it tough, not gonna lie. He changes his location and identity so often, it's costing me a small fortune just to keep tabs. But you know what? It's worth every damn cred. He's made me look like a fool in front of Delgado, and I'm gonna have his head on a pike.
Okay. You are very lovely. Glad I got to meet you. All right. Let's see where we're off to next. Let's go ahead and scan this while we're here. See if there's anything valuable on there. What do we got? H2O, some chlorine, and chlorocytes. Okay. He's over by Saturn. That's not what I want to do. Off to Saturn. So now, where's our medical supply ship? So we should be able to hit E and travel. Now I kind of want to, she just wants me to straight up blow up the ship. I kind of want to shoot it down and then board it.
Pilot of the Ragana. We are a simple transport ship heading to New Homestead. We do not want any trouble.
You have a, let's see. You have a crewman on board I'm looking for.
All right. And what are your intentions with this crewman?
Let's use the Crimson Fleet. Here's what's going to happen. You're going to open your hatch, and I'm going to board.
Damn it. I do not have choice, do I?
You do not.
Okay. Docking bay is open. Let's talk.
There we go. So I have options to find a way to spare Austin Rake. I don't really know if I want to, though. Is that advantageous for me in any way, shape, or form? Kind of hard to say. Go ahead and board the ship. We'll see what it's in it for me. Okay, there's a door there. Anything interactable? Tray, metal tray, some bowls, light can, Pilsner beer. Yeah, they're pretty nice beers, really. Let's go ahead and take some of them. Milk, we'll leave the milk. Anything else worth taking? Doesn't really look like it. Oh, nice space poncho. I have the same one.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship.
Yes, I could
If
have.
you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece.
I just wanted to make sure there wasn't any real loot on board.
Our cargo is valuable, but not in the way you mean. It is medical supplies for New Homestead.
Yeah, is that all
It
those
should not
beers
be
I
of
just
any
took?
concern to you. But then again, nothing about this makes sense. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about?
Austin Rake is a Crimson Fleet pirate. Kill him and I'll let you go.
You are asking me to betray my own crew.
Rake is a pirate. He doesn't deserve your mercy.
Whoever he was before, he is a member of my crew now.
Good grief. He means nothing to you. Kill him and you're free.
It's true. I do not know him that well. And some of what he says is suspicious.
It is. Don't be a fool. The Crimson Fleet are not to be messed with.
Damn. I do not really have a choice here, do I?
No, you do not. A leader has to make hard decisions. Don't make the wrong one.
I know you are right, but... God damn it.
You're wasting time. Do what I told you or else.
Damn it. I do not have choice, do I?
No, you don't. Kill Rake. The longer you delay, the angrier I get. Let's go with this one. Longer you delay, the angrier I get.
You say that, but this is not a decision I can make without considering all options.
Come on, Dimitri, enough talk. Let's just kill this fool while we have the numbers. Big
Whoop.
mistake.
I got one! I really got one! I can't see!
I don't really have anywhere to hide.
Did you see that?
Reload.
I took one down!
Alright, well, you're all pretty much dead now.
My head.
I mean, was that really worth it? I don't think any of that stuff's really worth picking up. Ammo for sure is. What's Synth Alpha? Yeah, we'll loot everything. We got a ship. We can just fill the cargo bay up. Take everything you got. Take everything you got. Let's see if there's anything else of valuable on this ship. Cannot be opened. Really? Just inaccessible. I can't see what the rest of the loot is on this ship. Yeah, that's probably bulletproof. Well, I guess that's it then. Whoops. Question is, do I bother taking any of the stuff that's not nailed down? I mean, there's some value here. Box meal kits, they're worth 105. I guess let's take all those. Sealed containers. Nothing else really has a ton of value, does it? Well, back to the frontier, I guess. Let's actually do a little inventory management. Weapons. Anything? Maelstrom I don't care about. Nor any of these rip shanks. Spacesuits. Mark 1 spacesuit. It's a pretty good spacesuit. Low loss on the thermal department, gains pretty much everywhere else. Yeah, I think let's switch. Whoops. Dang it. Put that back in my inventory, right? We'll put this one away. It is heavy. Packs. Mark 1 pack. Yeah, straight upgrade. Other than radiation. We'll go ahead and put that one up. Helmets. Leaded calibrated navigator space helmet. Which one am I wearing now? None of these are the ones I'm wearing now. What's going on here? I press Q again. Is that what happened? Yeah, that's what happened. Okay. Apparel. We'll store the hazmat suit for now. I don't think I'll be wearing that anytime soon. Space captain's uniform. It's technically better than what I have, but it's not as stylish, so we'll put that away. I might wear that cap at some point. Aid. What do we got for aid bandages? Dark lager. All that stuff will get stored. Light beer. Store all 14 of those. What are these pills? More beer. Store all those. Heart Plus will keep. Injector. Oh, I could have just taken this instead of going to the doctor. Meal kits. Do all those. Meal tray, kind of same thing. Med packs will keep. Pale ale. Milk stout. Ship parts. It will store all those. Soba multi-pack. Sparkling water. What's Supernova? Plus 9% persuasion. All right, I'll keep that on my person. That could be useful. Simps Alpha. Turkey will store. This is a coffee. Fruity tea blend. Store that. And UC Battle Meal. We'll store that as well. Okay. Notes. Do we need any of this stuff? Store that. Okay, that's the quest item. Defense manual. Store that. All right, perfect. Then we need to get with our adoring fan.
You are the greatest. No,
Trade
consider
gear.
me your
All right, he needs his ammo. I think all this other stuff he doesn't need. So can he equip this? Oh, if I click equip, then I think I'd take it from him and put him on. So yeah, his boost pack and suit are just set for the entire game. I guess I can't have them wear other stuff. So yeah, it always shows me when it says equip, so I think it's talking about me. Take this stuff, we'll take the iron. All right, I think that's all he needs to be left with.
That was a good talk. It'll be hard to top it, but you always manage.
Mission activities. Oh, am I taking stuff out of my inventory? I think that's what I was doing. Yeah, 'cause I ended up with more weapons. What do I have? 3 Krakens? I only need one of those. Don't need that. Okay, I think that's everything I need. Space suits. Put that up. Put that up. I think this is still the best one I got, right? These ones are maybe, like they're not as good, but then it has Chameleon. And what's this one? Minus 15 from human enemies. That's pretty good too. Yeah, we'll just put it up for now. Then anything in aid? That's all taken care of. Resources. Okay. The inventory's all cleaned up. All right, let's get back to the task at hand. I feel like I should just blow that ship up at this point. Let's go ahead and undock. And let's deal with the evidence. There we go. That'll fix it. All right. I think that'll take care of that. So then we need to head back to Mars area, right? No. They're out by Saturn. I don't get why I could only set course to planets, and then I gotta fly to the planet, and then I gotta fly to their thing, but whatever. It is what it is. Seems like there could definitely be some efficiencies in the travel system made here. Make it maybe marginally less complicated.
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
Where'd they go? What does that say? Odor repair?
I need those shields back online!
Okay, like, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, okay. I got a feeling my ship sucks.
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice? That won't even leave a scratch. You don't know who you're messing with.
Oh my goodness, man.
Know who you're messing with. Shit. Shields it down. You wanna mess with the fleet? Let's go.
Like, are you helping at all, dude? Like, at least fucking distract some fire.
Had enough?
Oh, it's G missile. Is that what's going on here? What just happened? What is going on? Hello? Like, yeah, like, what was that? I think I just ran into a bit of a bug there. Was suddenly just not in control of my ship. Whoop. Is there a way to zoom out more so I can, like, see a little better? Oh my good lord, dude. What do I even do here?
Just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice? Hey, is that your best shot?
Like, is that my guy? Is that... Like, can I zoom out a little more, maybe?
Damn, they got the shield.
Okay. Shield's offline, hull's damaged. Can't repair fast enough. How do I get the shield back online? Because, like, I just get stuck just repairing, and that's all I can do. I don't even know who the heck I'm supposed to be shooting. Why is my lock not working? Like...
I'm gonna break you open.
Like, is that who I'm supposed to be hitting?
Obviously, this is your plan to play possum.
Like, I don't even know what the heck I'm supposed to be doing here. What is this? Okay. Like, unless I have a way to, like, yeah, mash missiles, and apparently I just used 100 missiles, because I definitely had 100. And I'm dead. Like, what is this, man? Why is this combat so terrible? I have no control.
Tape Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
Why are the buttons so spread out for this? Okay.
No one messes with the Crimson Fleet.
Apparently these guys do quite easily. I can't frickin' do anything. I wish you even knew like where these people were. And how is there someone always behind me? And why did that come up? Oh my good lord. Why is this so awkward? Why is R an option for target lock now too?
Engines are repaired. Time to strike.
Oh. Okay, well we got one.
We took down their shields. This is so much.
Okay, how do I get out of that? Alright, there's one. Let's repair. Okay, so target lock is a requirement, it seems. Whoop. Oh, I got blown up, so I can't target lock now. Alright, we seem to have survived barely. Oh, shit. That was dumb. That was dumb. It's actually, we can collect some of this stuff, can't we? Yeah. And we're gonna need to restore some ship parts for sure. Let me get the stuff. Perfect. Dang, you had 1,100 bucks in there. Nice. And there should be one more up this way. Okay. We're getting somewhere. I really don't entirely understand how we failed so many times, and then one time everything worked. Okay, let me grab the stuff. Perfect. Seems to be like right when you get to 500 meters, that seems to be... I'm assuming that's the measurement they're using. Okay, let me hail.
Thanks for the help.
There we
with the
go.
Ecliptic. I had it under control, but it definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight.
Okay.
Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate.
Alright. Rake's dead and the Ragnar's been destroyed.
Good work, Rook. Quick, clean, and no witnesses.
And I got a bunch of beer out of it.
You wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple.
That's not too bad.
This business with Rake's taught you something. neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
Okay. Why send a person? I'd rather have you come after me.
Be careful what you wish for. You screw up bad enough, and I just might. And now that
We'll
you
see.
know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for.
Okay.
I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home.
Ooh,
Head out
all
there
right.
as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
Yes, sir. All right. Said it's in another system. There it is. Travel to the key. Can't seem to set course there. I think it's because my grav drive's like not powerful enough. So what? If I go to Narcon, let's set course to Cheyenne. Oh, now I can set a course there for some reason. You have not explored the system along this route. Try jumping to a closer system. Okay. That's how I thought that would work. Okay. We're probably... Let's jump to Wolf. We got a long way to go. We're going to kind of speed run to it. Get this game opened up a little bit. Okay.
Hey, contact Charlie 3. That's you. Charlie 3. Hi. I got some information for you. Please, acknowledge.
Sure.
Nice to meet you. Bye, Charlie 3. Hi. Just doing my daily paying it forward. Avoid the Altair system. Like big time.
Okay. What do we got going on here? Let's see. I guess thanks for the warning about Altair.
Sure. So, I'm doing my rounds, pick up supply drops, and I grab into the Altair system, and boy, spacers all over the damn place. There, distress call, yammering nonstop.
Okay.
Something big's going down there, and all of us with no skin in the game, yes, we just give it a wide berth. Am I right?
Okay, so you ran? Lucky you made it out of there.
I skedaddled as soon as my grav drive could spin up, but, yeah, lucky. Bye, Charlie 3. You've been like the best Charlie 3 I've talked to all week.
Well, good for me. Alright, so that got me a new mission. But we are a little busy right now. Area. Alright, so now we need to set another course. Why would I jump back to... Why is it doing that? So I can't go straight to Naron. But I could go... But I have to go to Olympus and then to Cheyenne? I don't understand this. Why can't I go from here to there? And then I can't go from Naron to Cheyenne, so I pretty much have to go to Olympus next. Huh? I mean, I haven't explored every system on the route. So I've been to Alpha Centauri. I'm so confused. Okay, I kind of see the advantage of the grav drive upgrades.
Don't you just love grav jumps?
I don't care particularly out of the way, to be honest with you. What's that? Okay, yeah, it's not gonna let me do that though. So now that I'm on Narnan, can I go to Cheyenne? No, now I gotta go to Olympus. This is a little convoluted. I get why it is that way though, because you would have to likely fuel up along the way. Which I'm probably going to have to do, I would assume, either at this planet or the next planet, or next system. Find a planet to...
Your grav jumps are as majestic as a bat.
Deliver a message. Colonists in the system. Emergency. Come to my farm. Urgent.
I don't really want to do that per se. I go from Olympus to Cheyenne. Would I be better off going to Voli? No, Cheyenne next for sure. Set course. I think we're okay on fuel. So once I've been to all these planets, I guess this is similar to...
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
Okay, I don't have any contraband, thankfully.
All right, you're good. Welcome to Aquila City.
Question is, should I land or do I just go to the... Okay, I cannot set course, so I'm probably too low on fuel would be my assumption. So I probably need to land here. Can I land, please? There we go. Wait a minute, did I gain a level? I think I did. Let's see if we can get another perk. Let's just get up. I'm not in a spacesuit. Oh, that's right, because let's do this real quick. I unequipped it because I was changing. That's already equipped. Okay. Just in case, I don't know if we can breathe outside here or not. If we can, then I'm going to go ahead. Let's see if... I do have a skill point. Nice. That raises the question. Persuasion, we're not there. Scavenging, we're not there. Stealth, we're not there. Kind of feel like I'm really going to need these ship upgrades. Piloting we got. We can now utilize ship thrusters. Okay, so I think that's where I can turn the boost off and on and control it, which would be very, very helpful. And ballistic ship weapons would be good. I think mobility, I want to say, is probably going to be more advantageous right now, though. So yeah, let's go to the next round of piloting. Increase ship turning rate and maneuverability. Perfect, perfect. Oh, that just lets me use the ship's thrusters at all. So rank 2 I got. Okay. Okay, I got to destroy 15 ships for the next rank of that. That's okay. All right. Let's go. Yeah, might as well go sell some cargo. And let's leave this be right now. I feel like we're going to get roped into some other quests too. Citizens. Ship services. Yes, please.
That's not a problem. And you're springing for the new reactor? You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked.
Nothing for us to do. You're in good flying condition.
Okay. Do I just automatically refuel when I land then? Is that how that works? Let's see what ships you got for
find
sale.
Something you like.
I do got some money. I got 43 grand. What's Watchdog? Fuel 50, hull, cargo capacity 200. Better grav drive, better engine as well. Ranger. That's a pretty good ship. I like that one. It's 72,000 though. Well, that's how many credits the vendor has. Is that right? The whole ship's only 1,700 bucks? That can't be right. That's super cheap. So then, where's the question? What makes a good pirate ship? Ship's weapons affect the enemy ships differently in combat depending on the damage type used. Good grief, what is that? Doesn't look like a ship. I want something like quick and agile. Seems like the Ranger's kind of the go-to there. Class B, generated 16, repair rate. Hull, crew capacity 2. I don't know if that's really much better than what I have, though. That's kind of the thing, is like, what can I compare it to mine? Is this in comparison to mine? They are not very clear. I'll stick with my ship for now.
Can I get an invoice?
What you need one of those for?
Seems like the air is quite breathable here. Let's get comfortable.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
If you think you might be able to help out, you could talk to the marshal. Truth is,
Gee, thanks.
last I heard, things weren't going so good.
You stay where I can see you, Marshal. Everyone stays in front of the building, you got me? If you make a move toward the building, a hostage dies.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you.
One of the robbers
not
almost shot my boy.
Rangers, and not these city guards neither.
Oh. Here's the...
Security around here is a
What am I
joke.
supposed to do with that?
There's the bank issue. Here we go. Here's the
You ask
store.
me? Travel, outlaws, Ashta, those bandits from the Shaw gang. This can be a dangerous place. Best to carry a reliable piece.
Okay, let's see what you got.
But if you start shooting up the town with something I sold you, I'll be more than a little displeased.
What are you going to do about it? Let's take a look and see what she's got. Calibrated Kraken. Elegance. What's this? A rare pistol. Flex sight suppressor, penetrator rounds, high powered, binary trigger. Interesting. Well, I mean, we got the money for it. Let's buy it. Let's see. Equinox, Maelstrom, Mag Shot. What's this guy? Modified Mag Shot. What is this? Particle beam pistol? Old Earth shotgun? The Zapper. We'll leave it at that. Got ammo, nothing else. Let's sell. Okay, you only buy weapons. Let's sell from ship's inventory. I don't think I need any of that stuff. Okay, where's like a general trader then? You look like you'd buy beer.
Welcome. Thanks for choosing Chunks. I'm happy to serve you.
Oh yeah, here we go. Let's unload that cargo. Keep an eye on his money. Perfect. Alrighty. Unfortunately, we'll get back on the ship here in a second, but unfortunately, this is going to have to be the end of the episode. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and have a good one.